Hi everyone and welcome to this brand new video. Today we will be taking a look at Inject 2.0. Before that, let's watch a quick demonstration. So guys, here is one of the many effects you can do with Inject 2.0. You would take a spectator's phone and you would basically load the picture of a very important person actually in Magic, Houdini. Just let me show that to you a little more in depth. So we have here the picture of Houdini. I need the spectator to take their phone and place it facing up on the table so they can still see Houdini there. Now, what I want the spectator to do is actually pretty simple. I need the spectator to think of any playing card. There are 52 playing cards, face cards, black cards, red cards, number cards, tons of opportunities. Just pick any card you want. Let's say the spectator picks the Queen of Hearts. I just opened up the phone because it locked down. No problem. Let's say the spectator picked, what did I say, the Queen of Hearts or the Queen of Spades, whatsoever, it doesn't matter. Let's say the Queen of Spades. Now, we opened up that image of Houdini around a minute ago, and the spectator could have named any card, even changed their mind to the Queen of Spades. If we just take a look at Houdini again, you see there is a card in his hand, and you won't believe me, but the card Houdini is holding on is indeed the Queen of Spades. Okay, it's not very impressive, but you can still see the reflection of that card in his eyes. Just let me zoom in into his eyes, and you should be able to see the reflection in his eyes. The Queen of Spades. So guys, this was one of the many effects you can do with Inject 2.0. As the product, I can't really show you the product. It is this one over here, my mobile phone, because there is an app that you have to download for it. And that's basically it. And that's a review. No, I'm kidding. Let's get started with the review. With Inject 2.0, I'm really not sure how to review it because it's not a single effect. Okay, it is probably a principle that you're adapting to multiple effects. You get to learn quite some killer effects with Inject 2.0. I have to say, to be honest, I just used 2 to 3 of them. One of them being the Houdini effect. I really love it. The other one is the Google prediction effect, where you either read the spectator's mind of the searched word, or you predict a word on the spectator's phone. So those 3 are my go-to facts with this. Now, of course, as I've said before, it is an app. However, the spectator won't see your phone during most of the facts unless you want them to see it, right? So keep that in mind. It's not like something you have to do very fishy in front of the spectator. No, keep that thought away from your mind. If I'm not wrong, it costs around 80 euros. However, worth every single cent, really. It is so awesome. You can really perform it anytime, anywhere, with any phone. Great. Something that I am a really big fan of the whole idea is, even though for most of the fact you do need to do something with your own phone, you have the opportunity to do some of the facts with 2 phones, but none of them being yours. So you can do tricks without using your own phone, which is mind-blowing in my opinion, because this makes everything more impossible. Even though the spectator wouldn't have known that you use your phone anyways. So still, from your point of view as the magician, the method is just ingenious. Great. One of the biggest updates, I believe, with Inject 2.0, I mean, I didn't own the original Inject, but with Inject 2.0, there is an opportunity for the magician to perform the effect for example, the Google prediction effect, without having to touch the Spectator's phone, which is probably the major update. Talking about instructions, there is a written instructions inside it, and it's pretty long. It is like covered in categories that you have to like read through. There is quite some things you have to learn. It is not the easiest thing to understand, especially the secret behind it, the method behind it. You just have to read through, try things out, and try to understand it. There are things you have to learn regarding performance. However, those things are things that you will be able to learn within hours, or if you like, split it into days, a few days, right? It's not the simplest thing, but once you can do it, it's great. Other than that, there are some video instructions that are also very, very greatly done. Great audio, great video quality. They have like performances and explanations in it. So you get to see his performances, his performance style. So that's great too. A lot of things to learn because there are around 18 effects, I believe, that are included with this. So everything is great. You can come up with your own effects, customize it to your own preference. You have really, this opens up really tons of opportunities for the magician to create effects. Those 18 effects are just to start with. However, again, I just use 2 or 3 of them, which is more than enough for me, and I would have paid that money for those 3 effects only. So overall, I do have to say I really love this effect. This is probably one of the best mobile application magic effects, if you call them that way. And I only have like 2 to 3 effects that I have on my mobile phone. This is by far the best mobile magic app. So keep that in mind. Of course, this is a personal opinion, but I'm pretty sure you will love this. Other than that, there is also a Facebook page for Inject users where you get to learn some more effects by other users, some great ideas, share ideas, great Facebook page, great instructions, a lot to learn, but worth it. Around 80 euros, I believe. The link is in the description box below, available at any Magic Murphy's dealer. Inject 2.0, probably one of my favorite purchases this year. That's it. I'll see you next time.